If you're thinking about a move to the Waxhaw, North Carolina area and want to learn about one of the hottest communities in all of South Charlotte, in particular Waxhaw, that is the Milbridge Community. Make sure you stick around because we're going to highlight everything going on in this community and why it's so popular. So stick around because we're going to jump right in. Welcome to the Milbridge Community as we jump in. It was originally established in the mid-2000s with the goal of creating a large community with the small town feel, and with over 2,000 homes in this community. And as you drive by, as we check it out, you'll see some of the setup of it. They've done a really great job. Kids will be riding on scooters. There'll be families and taking walks. And right behind me is the community bridge that takes people in and out of the community, one of the entrances. So let's check out some of the amenities and some of the things that really set this community apart. And we're going to jump in and just start checking things out, and I'll talk you through this community. And like I said, some of the reasons why it is so popular here in the South Charlotte area. But before we jump in, if this is your first time to the channel and you'd like to know all things going on in South Charlotte, areas just like Waxhaw, communities just like Millbridge, we love highlighting all things going on in South Charlotte. So make sure you like, subscribe to the channel so you'll be the first to know as we release new videos every single week or more. I'm Steve Jarrell with the Longleaf Group with eXp Realty. I love helping people just like you learn more about their homes, their future homes, answering questions. So make sure you reach out anytime. All of my information is below, as well as you can reach out to us to schedule a meeting. So make sure to reach out. Once again, I'm Steve Jarrell, and let's jump back in. So a little bit more about the Milbridge community. As I mentioned, there's over 2,000 homes in this master plan community with over 5,000 residents in Milbridge. It is a large community, but it's spread out. It's set up well. So there's room, I've mentioned amenities that we're going to check out, and there's just biking trails. There's the Thread Trail, which is a large walking, hiking trail, actually cuts right through the middle of Milbridge. So there is a lot of green in this large community, and you can tell as we drive around, you'll be able to check it out. The builders over the past several years, since the mid-2000s, that have been in here building Lennar Homes, Pulte Homes, as well as Meritage Homes, which are all semi-custom builders that build to a certain level of specification. There are a variety of homes from Craftsman, single-family homes. There's ranch homes, variety of sizes from the 2,000 square feet up to 6,000 square feet, and prices ranging from now in the high 500s to the low 900s. And it all really varies on the different sizes, areas, types of homes. So all those things differ when it comes to the homes. As you'll see as we drive through, all of them very nice HOA. Whether it's good or bad for you really is up to you, but they cover shared grounds and then make sure the homes from the HOA covenants are kept up to a certain standard. So if you like HOAs or you're against HOAs, that definitely will play into factor. And as we check out some of the amenities, you'll see where that money is going towards. So let's check out more of Milbridge and learn a little bit more about the community itself and what it's like to live in this area. If you're looking for a community that really embraces activities, recreation, and all of the things that you would expect from a large community like Milbridge. Well, they have just an outstanding pool, recreation center. There's actually multiple pools with a splash pad, a slide, a lazy river. Their community center has an activities director, so there's planned activities for all age groups, but you'll notice as you walk through the community, there's families taking strolls, and especially this time of year, as you can see, the pool is active. You're laying out, swimming, just enjoying it. So between the pools, the basketball court, the exercise center, the clubhouse, there are a lot of things that this community has to offer, especially when it comes to recreation. In addition to the community itself, what Milbridge really brings to the table is its location. Located in the heart of Waxhaw, you have downtown Waxhaw just minutes from the community, so you can take part in taking a stroll downtown, go to the brand new Middle James Brewery, little shops right there within downtown. And the downtown area has a brand new downtown Waxhaw Park, which has obviously all brand new, but new slides, playground area, additional activities that this park has to offer. If you haven't seen our video covering the new Waxhaw Park, you'll want to check that out. It's a really cool feature in the heart of downtown. Within the location, now there's the brand new Southwest Regional Library. We have a feature on that as well, planned within the library, but both for kids as well as adults. It is just really a benefit to the community and very close to the Milbridge area, Cuthbertson High School, right there within minutes of Milbridge. So the location is a huge factor for people looking to be in Waxhaw and have the community feel as well as amenities and location to the downtown area. And finally, the big reason that Milbridge is such a draw, especially to families, is the highly rated schools. You have Cuthbertson High School, which is 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, depending on the place that you're looking at different schools. Kensington Elementary, just a host of great Union County Waxhaw schools that are a huge draw, especially within the Milbridge Waxhaw community. So schools, you've got brand new libraries, you've got recreation area, and the price point for the homes that you're going to get are a huge draw. And as you see, the homes in this area, they're gorgeous, newer homes from the mid 2000s up to still being constructed today. So with all of that, let's check out one of our newest listings in this community so you can get a feel for what these homes look like, why they're so drawn to in the community. So let's take a tour of our newest listing here in the Milbridge community. So follow me, let's go check it out. Thank you again for joining us on our tour of Millbridge and our newest property here in the community so you can get a feel for what these homes have to offer. Thanks again. I'm Steve Jarrell with the Longleaf Group. If you have any questions or just want to learn more about South Charlotte, Waxhaw, Millbridge, make sure you reach out. We absolutely love helping people just like you every single day. I'm Steve Jarrell. Reach out below. Until next time, we will see you then.